Hello, everybody, and welcome in. It's good to have you with us again on the home edition of Perspectives. I'm Sam Jones, your host, and be with you for the next half hour or so. Our first guest today, we have looked forward to this for quite a while. We've been unable to get the folks from the tribe in because of their busy schedule, but now we got an opening and they're with us today. Angel Green. Angel is and I'm going to have to read this because I want to make sure I get it right, Manager of Tourism, Sales, and Marketing for the Chickasaw Country. Angel, welcome.
Thank you. How are you today?
Doing good for a man my age. When I say that you do that for the Chickasaw Country, that's the Chickasaw tribe, is it not?
The Chickasaw Nation and the whole area that the Chickasaw Nation represents, the 7,600 square miles in South Central Oklahoma. So
you guys are kind of quiet up there. We don't hear much about you.
You don't hear much about us, huh? Well, we're not quiet.
We're hoping to change that.
Well, good.
You brought along some video we're going to be taking a look at as you and I talk. Emily's going to roll some of the video in, and you'll be able to see it. Perhaps you can tell us a little bit about it.
Okay.
What do your duties involve?
Well, what my team and I do here at Chickasaw Country is we are tasked with promoting the entire 7,600 square miles of the Chickasaw Nation. Mm-hmm. So, and that includes owned businesses of the tribe and non-owned businesses of the tribe. Tourism assets within that whole 7,600 square miles.
Now, the tourism side of it we've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
We're very familiar with that. We don't hear much about the business side, and probably with good reason.
Well, the business side is kind of broken into two departments. We have the commerce side, and then we have the Chickasaw Nation business side, which are the cultural center, which are a part of the tourism assets. So, we have quite a few tourism assets that are, as we say, located on the nation side. So we have, the cultural center and the White House and a few other museums. So, but the businesses, we promote them all. If from chocolate factories to the cultural center to the Capitol building, anything that the Chickasaw Nation has that is a tourism draw, we promote.
Did you say chocolate factory?
The chocolate factory, the Bedray chocolate factory. It's the best chocolate I think, in the world. So
I'm going to have to loop by.
Well, it is located right off I-35 in Davis, Oklahoma, and you can go in and actually watch. If they're doing production, you can actually watch as the chocolate is being made through a glass wall, and it's really interesting to see how they make it. So it's really good.
Of course, there would be guards to keep us back.
Exactly, holding you back.
All right. Well, let's take a look at some of the pictures you sent.
Okay.
And perhaps you can tell us what we're seeing along the way.
Well, this here, the first picture was a stomp dance that visitors can view when they come to the Chickasaw Cultural Center. The Chickasaw Cultural Center sits in Sulphur, Oklahoma, on 184 acres. And that museum tells the story of the Chickasaw people from removal to now time. And so when people come, they can see the stomp dancers participating in the dances and showing their different cultural artisans and things like that. So that picture was a picture of the stomp dancers.
This appears to be inside the cultural center itself.
Well, that right there is actually inside the Artesian Art Gallery and Studio in Sulphur, Oklahoma. So visitors can go there and see the exhibits that they have on display, as well as we have studios there where artisans are actually in there making their crafts. So you can actually, come in and observe them as they're making their crafts.
Every tribe that's represented both in Oklahoma and further west, every tribe had its own living standards in the very beginning, had its own structures, its own mode of dress, its own approach to life.
Exactly.
And the Chickasaw were no different at all.
No, I mean, we have our regalia that, traditional regalia that the tribal members still wear today when they're, doing their ceremonial things. And the employees at the cultural center that are Chickasaw tribal members will still wear the regalia during their demonstrations and things. And then
let me interrupt you just a
Okay.
second, Angel. If we could back up on one of those pictures we just saw, I'd like to have you tell me what it appeared to be some sort of a tower structure over a body of water.
And that would be Tucker's Tower over Lake Murray in Ardmore,
That's it.
Oklahoma. Yes. That is, Lake Murray is the oldest and largest state park in the state of Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
And so beautiful location, great hiking, camping. They have riding stables where you can do horseback riding, ATV, golf. So it is a beautiful location in Ardmore.
Gorgeous, gorgeous area.
It is.
Now, are there walking trails for tourists?
Yes.
To
Walking trails, hiking trails, lots of fishing. They've built a new lodge there, and it is right on the water. It is really nice.
And this structure, this bridge that we're seeing, that
the pictures that you're seeing there is the Lincoln Bridge. It's located in the Chickasaw National Recreation Area in Sulphur, Oklahoma.
And a zip line.
Well, the zip line is over the Turner Falls area, and that's Turner Falls in Davis. It's a 77-foot waterfall, and it has over 1,500 acres to explore, camping, hiking, and then the zip line goes over the falls. So it's spectacular,
Nice.
and you can set. So it's good for all ages.
That really looks like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun, and it's just beautiful there.
Will it hold heavy guys like me?
It will. You can just set in there. It's kind of like a carnival ride, except for you're going 777 foot up in the air.
Oh my Lord. You didn't have to mention that.
I just want you to be prepared, Sam.
Well, if I get a fistful of chocolate, I'll go anywhere.
Exactly.
What are the hours and the times available for folks if they want to come by and take a look or spend the day?
Well, the Turner Falls is open year round, and it's open 7 days a week, starting at 9 in the morning until the park, actually the swimming part and all of that, closes down at 6 o'clock. Now there may be some winter hours that change a little bit, and sometime depending on the weather, it changes. So that's the Turner Falls. The Cultural Center is open. It is open Tuesday through Saturday. It's closed on Sunday and Mondays, and it's open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And as you know, the Chickasaw National Recreation Area is a national park, so it's open all the time. You can go there and explore, camp 365 days a year, 24 hours a day.
And photos and videos are permitted.
Yes. We have a lot of people that go down and just for the photography aspect of the Chickasaw National Recreation Area, because we have a small herd of bison that live there. So people will go down early in the morning, and then they're looking to take pictures of the babies and the moms, and it's the great pictures. And then Little Niagara, we have a lot of people take pictures of there, and a lot of bird watching. And bald eagle watching in January. So coming up, if you're into that sort of thing, in January, they have a bald eagle watch, and lots of eagles they find there in the national park over around Lake of the Arbuckles.
Angel, we don't have a lot of time left. I want to plug your website.
Okay.
Because it's my understanding you've got a terrific website where folks can go in and just kind of pick and choose what they want to do, build a day or 2-day visit.
That's exactly
Tell us a bit
right.
about your website.
People can go to ChickasawCountry.com. And if you go there, you will learn about everything from places to stay, places to eat, the attractions, just all kinds of information there over the 13 counties. So it's not just owned by the Chickasaw Nation. It's businesses that are just within our 13 counties. So ChickasawCountry.com, and make sure you follow us on social media at Chickasaw Country on Facebook, Instagram, all of those.
And I might add, because this is a rare opportunity for us and for you, if there's a business out there interested in locating within the confines of the Chickasaw Nation, they could contact your office or go through the website, could they not?
They could contact our office, and we can make sure we get them in touch with the right person, because Chickasaw Country is open for business, new businesses. We are ready to grow.
Well, I can certainly see why. Just taking a look at briefly at the pictures that you brought along. And I will tell you, I'm interested in the zip line and the chocolate.
Okay. Well, if you let me know when you're coming, I'll meet you there. And I'll tell you what, we'll eat chocolate together and we'll ride the zip line. I haven't ridden the zip line. I'm a little bit of a chicken, but I will do it with you.
You'd ride the zip with me?
I'll ride the zip with you.
All right, Angel, I'm going to hold you to that. And it'll take about a pound of chocolate to get me on it and then another pound to get me off.
There you go. I can do that.
Hey, thank you for taking
so
time to visit with us. And maybe down the road we can do this again and we'll position you somewhere inside the nation itself and let you just walk us through it.
That sounds like a great idea. Anything we can do to promote our area, we're up for.
Well, y'all are good people, and tell everybody up there we said hey.
We will, and y'all come see us down here in South Central Oklahoma.
All right, Miss Angel, thanks again.
All righty, bye-bye.
Short break. We'll be back with more right after this.